Arkansas native and New York Times best-selling author Ayana Gray has finished her first trilogy. The third book, Beasts of War, was released at the beginning of this year.
The author dedicated almost 10 years to the series, and tonight TH311's Ashley Godwin sits down with her to discuss the books and the representation that they offer here in Black History Month.
There's some sadness because of these books, and these characters have been with me for such a long time. But there's also a lot of triumph, and I'm really proud and really excited that readers don't have to wait for any more installments. It's done.
8 years Ayana Gray has worked on her Beasts of Prey trilogy. The young adult fantasy series follows two teens as they hunt a vicious monster.
I had a lot of readers say, I actually like that one more, which I'm like, how does that make sense? I worked on this one for so much longer.
A series inspired by political intrigue classes at the University of Arkansas, Ayana has pulled themes of good versus evil, betrayal, and war.
There are, mythical creatures in these stories, and it's getting kids to be curious about different kinds of mythology, and it's getting them to learn.
It's something Ayana didn't see a lot when she was a young reader.
I had plenty of magical books, but I didn't see a lot of books with characters who looked like me or my brother or my sister in them. So I would do a lot of self-insert where I would put kids who looked like me into these magical books.
So she decided to write these books herself, allowing her characters to have these adventures without having to face the harsh realities of today.
Especially for kids, we should have books that do confront and talk about race and talk about our country's history. But I know as a kid, when I was a reader, sometimes I just wanted books where kids got to go have magical adventures and didn't have to overcome racism as a part of the story.
And Ayana is not done. Readers can expect more, but she's not ready to announce her next book just yet.
I can't talk about too much of it yet. I've been begging my publisher to let me, but I always tell people, no matter what I write next, and there are books coming, there are going to be books that have kind of the same themes. I like writing about monsters. I like dipping into mythologies. I like stories with magic.
In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.
Ashley, thank you. Gray's books are available everywhere books are sold. In fact, checked just a moment ago, you can get the whole series in hardcover on Amazon for less than $35.